all over the world, what does school teach you about money? The answer is nothing. The way to keep the poor and middle class working hard is never teach them what the rich know. So if you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which came out in 1997, it's what the rich teach their kids about money, the poor and middle class do not. Poverty hurts.
I mean, one thing if it's the banking and the politics, but this is where we send our children and we trust them to do the right things for them. And yet they're being not taught something so fundamental. Like you asked your dad when you were a kid, Dad, you asked your teacher, when are you going to teach us about money? And it was just
Never.
Never.
What is financial education? It's not get a job, work hard, save money, and invest in a well-diversified portfolio, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and ETFs. The financial industry is two things: debt. In 1971, Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard, and the US dollar became debt. And we still tell kids to go to school, get a job, work hard, save money, and get out of debt. That's the most ridiculous thing there is.
The book starts and it says, lie number 1, saving money will make you rich.
Yeah, it never will. Why would you save it and why would you work for it if they can print it? Why do you keep saving when they're printing it? The rich don't work for money. Don't you touch that stuff.
They don't say, I'm going to train you to be a worker bee the rest of your life, but they educate you in a way where that's what you come out.
Right.
Most poor people confuse assets for liabilities. They think their home is an asset, it's actually a liability.
So if the cash is flowing out of your pocket, it's a liability. If the cash is flowing into your pocket, it's an asset. So I own 7,000 rental properties, whereas many people have the big house on the hill and the cash is flowing out.
Right.
And they're going broke.
The other thing the poor don't understand is the number one expense for most people is taxes. You don't realize that the government's got a huge hand in your pocket and you are doing nothing to minimize that.
Rich don't work for money. See, there's three kinds of income: earned, portfolio, passive. But passive income, which is cash flow, is never taxed. I said, good luck. Because most of the guys complaining, they don't know there's three kinds of income. And the rich don't have jobs anyway.